Another weekly update. And we have a new app on board called Moxi. Uh, but let's start with joex. You can see on the right side there are two new features actually. The auto delete function. No logs yet, unfortunately, but the thing is that right now, if you go into settings, you can see the data management section where you have an option to set auto delete for logs. So whenever you capture anything, there is a timer that will determine how long the logs will be saved after migration, right? So let's say we record a mindful session and it's in the migrate automatically. So that's another feature I want to show you, which is that for emotion and mindful session, you can actually set auto migration toggle, which means that basically there are these entries are the ones that you are not migrating to your paper journal. So for me, it's I'm not tracking my emotions during the day, just the daily mood, and also my mindful sessions are not like data points that I'm recording on paper. So that's why I would just turn on this setting, right? So I don't need to take care of the migration. But for notes, it's permanently turned on since that's the base look type that you want to always migrate, right? So yeah, let me delete that one. But first, capture another mindful session. Right now, it's captured. So auto delete function that we changed. Make sure that this is captured. But once you migrate it, this is the time since when will count the auto delete time, right? So if it's in 1 day since migration, then tomorrow at this time, this log is gonna be auto deleted. So this way it stays like empty. The app data storage. And so let's continue with Axis. There are no changes actually. I have two major issues happening here, but I need to have a deeper look really soon at this, because the base functionality, which is the streak counter, is not reliable. So I have to like debug the business logic and see where the bug is coming from. And also the history tags functionality is not reliable either. So whenever you have a tag on your habit like this, and when you look at your historical data, then the counter is not valid in history. So I have to debug that as well. So let's go. Hope to do that next week, but let's go into Moxi. And the Moxi app is really just a simple one. It helps me, during weekly reflection or monthly reflection. It helps me see the average for my mood that I'm tracking as part of Axis app, right? So in Axis, you have this next habit, which is optional because it's Friday now, so I don't need to go through the mood reflection on Fridays. That's my configuration. So the thing is that I capture mood here, right? I just, let's say it's neutral without any metadata. We finish, and then the mood is saved into Apple Health, right? But the Moxi here is for data reading. So it reads the Apple Health data and visualizes that in a single number, so that I can easily rewrite it into my paper journal, because that's a metric I'm tracking manually. I've been doing them manually till this point. This simple utility app is just to help me like streamline the analog journaling process during the reflection, so I don't have to count it manually. Yeah, so this is it really. Three minimalist apps that act as a companions to my analog journaling routine. And I'm solving my own problems with them, but I would be happy to see anybody you know use those apps as well, and just provide a bit of feedback, so maybe I could move them in a direction that could be beneficial to many people, not only me, but also like other people, maybe you who is accidentally watching these videos. So yeah, see you next week. This is it for this week.